the love, to the light, to the love, to the light, to the love, to the might of the light, to the love, to the light, to the love, to the light, to the love, to the love, to the love, to the light, to the light, to the one and only, to the one and only, to the one and only, to the one, to the one, to the one and only, to the one and only, who more than obviously is not a phony, 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 and he's not a pony, he's not a pony. Excuse me, did I burp? Did I burp? And who am I? Who am I, the clown of the town of Los Angeles, an unholy, and New York City, shitty of pity, and non-witty, oh, of non-witty. Hello, Kitty, how are you? How are you? How are all of you blackballless people doing? Are all of you well? Are all of you well? Well, well, another Meta 11 sent from heaven. Well is the opposite of the farmer and the dare. Pray tell, oh Lord, I want to be well. I want to be well, Lord. Oh God, I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be sick like Rick Valente, or is it Valente? Or is it Volunte? Ooh, what's a Volunte? He made a mistake. I've never heard of Volunte before. What's Volunte? What's Volunte? Maybe it's Balloon Day. Maybe it's Balloon Day. Maybe it's another manic one day. One day. One day. One day. One day. One day. Ah, one day. One day long, long ago. One day long, long ago. But it was not that long ago. It was not that long ago. It was not that long ago. Not back in the Congo. 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 Not back in the Congo. 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 Who's out of control? Who's out of control? Who's out of control? And who's the one and only in control? Who's the one and only? Who's the one and only? Who is the one and only? Who is the one and only? More than obviously not a phony. More than obviously not a phony. More than obvious. More than obviously. And what's obviously? What is the word obviously mean? What's the word obviously mean, my dears and undears, and unclears and clears? What's the word obviously mean? Obviously. Ob. The. Us. Lee. Ah, Lee Gabriel. Lee Gobbler. Lee bloober, Lee blobber, Lee zubber, Lee zucker, Lee Zucker brothers. Ah, Lee Zuckers. Lee Zuckers, are you feeling like suckers? Are you feeling your luckers? Are you feeling your cluckers or your buckers? Do you got enough buckaroonies? Do you got enough buckaroonies? What's a buckaroony? What's a macaroni or a macaroni? What's a roomie? What's a roomie? Hello? Do you know what a roomie is? Excuse me, sir. Do you know what a roomie is? What's a roomie? What's a rumor? What's a rumor, Bloomer? Bloomer, what's a fucking rumor, Bloomer? Bloomer, how are you? How are you with 5 mu? 5 mu. Fine mu. Fine mu. Mutant Ninja Turtles. Gary, how are you? How are you, Gary? Would you like a cigar? Would you like a cigar, Gary? Scary Gary! Sold out! Sold out! Sold out! All of you sold out! You didn't sell out to the devil. Let me level with you. Let me level with you. There's no such thing as the devil. There's no such thing as the devil. There is a devil dog. There's a devil dog, all right. The one and only dog. The one and only dog is not a devil dog. Sweeter Peter and his brother used to love devil dogs. They love devil dogs. Those chocolate hot dogs with the vanilla on the inside and the chocolate on the outside. Ah, those devil dogs, they were good. They were good. Not like a cigarette could or should. Hard wood. Ooh, wood. Hey, Woody Harrelson, how are you? How are you, Woody? Woody, how are you? How's your Woody? How's your Woody, Tootie? Hey, Tootie. Tootie, who's Tootie? Who's Tootie in all this? Who is Tootie in all this muddy and muddy and fuddy and fugly and ugly and smugly? Ah, the uglies and the fuglies and the smugglers. That's what this is all about. That's what this is all about. The uglies and the smugglies and the down wrong fuglies and fuglies. I'll drink to that with my cat in the hat. I'll drink to that with the cat in the hat. How are you? How are you? Bad news, bad news, bad news. Use 99.9999999% juice. Would you like some grape juice or orange juice or apple juice or cranberry juice? All that juice that gives your body abuse. Misuse, it makes you fat. Not like that cat in the hat. We drink water. Water to order. To order. Order in the courtroom. Order in the courtroom. I object, Your Honor. I object because I don't like his waist and face in every other place. So I think we should create a blackball list. A blackball list, a blackball list to stop all this. I think we should order. Court and order. The court is not in order. It is not in session. This is a procession. This is a precession. This is a lesson. There's a lesson to be learned on Urban Street. There's a lesson to be learned from Michael Irvin, the most deserving. There's a lesson to be learned, not burned. Not like Bernie and Ernie. Bernie and